Gonna be coding a video editing tool today. Whoa. And yeah, hopefully it'll be awesome. See how it goes. I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole thing in one session, but that would be sweet. I saw this video the other day of someone using ffmpeg to do this, and that's what I kind of want to use. I'm going to bring up that video I saw so we can watch it together in a second. Just setting some things up here, and yeah, we should be starting very soon. Very soon. Here's the video.
Go into our JSX, and then we'll use the ternary operator
to our JSX. This channel is awesome. Fireship for like software development content. I really like it. That's what we're gonna be going off today. Yeah. So let's watch it.
WebAssembly opens the door to building high-performance applications on the web in languages other than JavaScript. In today's video, we'll build a simple video editing tool that can take a video file and convert it to an animated GIF. The cool thing about this demo is that it's made possible by a library called ffmpeg, which is a utility written in C programming language. But thanks to WebAssembly, we can run this tool directly in the browser. And that means we can perform CPU-intensive video editing jobs without the need for a backend server. For
no
example,
servers.
Here's how a traditional web application might work. We collect a video file from the end user, then upload it to the cloud. We use our cloud server to run ffmpeg to encode the file, then send it back down to the client. That works fine, but it's not very efficient. And it also has no way to work offline if you're building a progressive web app. What we'll do in this video is download the WebAssembly binary for ffmpeg directly into a React app, allowing us to combine the C programming language with JavaScript and offload the video editing work to the end user's hardware. If you're new here, like and subscribe, and follow along with the full write-up and source code on Fireship.io. And if you have no idea what WebAssembly is, check out my 100-second breakdown on that topic. This tutorial is very beginner-friendly and doesn't require that you know anything about the C programming language. That's because
while that's happening, I'm going to create my React app in this terminal.
Because the ffmpeg.wasm package provides an API in JavaScript to interact with this low-level utility. Now, before we jump into the code, let's take a closer look at the demo. We have a file input where we can select a video file. The video can be previewed in a video element. Then when you click the convert button, it runs ffmpeg to load the video file into memory and run the conversion. Very simple stuff, but my main goal here is to give you a starting point for building more complex features through the magic of WebAssembly. To get things started, I'm generating a new React app using Snowpack. And keep in mind here, the code is very simple, so feel free to follow along with any other framework. Then from inside your project, you'll want to install the following packages from the ffmpeg namespace. And lastly, you can run npm start, which should give you the default React app running in the browser. From there, we'll go into the source directory and open the app.js file. I'm going to go ahead and delete all the boilerplate code, leaving us with a basic starting point. From there, I'm going to import two functions from the ffmpeg namespace. The first function, createFFmpeg, we can call right away, which gives us a starting point for working with this library. We'll set the log option to true so we can see everything that it does directly in the console. Now, it's important to understand at this point that the actual WebAssembly binary has not been bundled in our application. It's a pretty large file, so we don't want it to block our web application right away. Instead, we load it asynchronously over a CDN. To keep track of the loading state, I'll go ahead and add a stateful property here called ready with the useState hook. It has a default value of false, and then we'll create an async function here called load that can flip it to true after the binary has been loaded. The function awaits the ffmpeg load promise, and once loaded, we can flip the ready state to true. And now we just need a place to call this function. In React, we can do that with the useEffect hook to run this function when the component is first initialized. UseEffect.
All right, so I need to install this library. Did they install it?
I'm generating.
Let me open up VS Code. I'm gonna go picture in picture with this so this stays on top. Like so. Bring up this. Can I hide? Yep, hide that. Bring up this. I'll put it down here. Open that new Veep project we just made. Video editor. Here we go. Open this. All
Feel
right.
free to follow along with any other framework. Then from inside your project, you'll want to install the following packages.
All right. I need to install this npm install at ffmpeg / ffmpeg and at ffmpeg / core.
From the ffmpeg namespace. And lastly, you can run npm start, which should give you the default React app running in the browser. From there, we'll go into
npm start. No. npm run dev is actually the Veep version. And that should give me the default thing in the browser. Yep. Sweet. Let's open the app.tsx. Okay.
the source directory and open the app.js file. I'm going to go ahead and delete all the boilerplate code, leaving us with a
Delete all the boilerplate code. Done.
From there, I'm going to import two functions from the ffmpeg namespace. The first function, createFFmpeg, we can call right away, which gives us a starting point for working with this library. We'll set the log option to true so we can see everything that it does directly in the console. Now it's important to understand at this point that the actual WebAssembly binary has not been bundled in our application. It's a pretty large file, so we don't want it to block our web application right away. Instead, we load it asynchronously over a CDN. To keep track of the loading state, I'll go ahead and add a stateful property here called ready with the useState hook. It has a default value of false, and then we'll create an async function here called load that can flip it to true after the binary has been loaded. The function awaits.
Catch all that?
The ffmpeg load promise, and once loaded, we can flip the ready state to true. And now we just need a place to call this function. In React, we can do that with the useEffect hook to run this function when the component is first initialized. UseEffect takes a function as its argument, then notice how I'm adding an empty array as the second argument. This will ensure that the function is only called once when the component is first initialized or mounted. Then inside the effect, we can simply call our load function. If you go ahead and save the file and open up the browser, you should get a blank page, but in the console, you'll notice that ffmpeg core is being loaded in the background. In fact, if we go over to the Sources tab, you can inspect the actual WebAssembly code there. You don't need to understand what...
Where? Unpackage.com. I don't have that. Should I refresh? I do not have that. I don't know if that's an issue. It load. Did they? Loaded. Oh no. I didn't get that. What's my issue here? Man, why do I have an issue? Why won't it load? What do you mean? All right, my first issue. Failed to load. It's not exactly what I want. What was the function? ffmpeg.load. I don't get an error. It just doesn't load. Um. Hmm. This isn't very helpful. Oops. Maybe this. Is this the same tutorial I'm watching?
WebAssembly opens the door.
They get a 404. I don't even get a 404. Let me add a couple more logs. Before load, after load. See what it says now. Before load. As I suspected, there is no after load. I got a TikTok message from user. What can you say about ChatGPT? It's awesome. I used it the other day at work, and it managed to save me probably a couple hours writing a script. So I really like it. Let me try it here. In my problem right now, I doubt it will. It's not very good at things that aren't really common, but things that are common and stringing together different knowledge bases, it's really good. Let's see what it does with this. Okay. I mean, that's kind of close. And then the cool thing is you can it's conversational, so you can keep asking it further stuff. Like this. Now, I don't think this would work, but let's give it a go. Fucking TypeScript. Maybe this isn't how you... Yeah. I mean, it's a good guess, but I don't think this time it was accurate. But we could do something different in React. Let's start a new thread. I'm going to say, write me a React component that... Anyone have any ideas? That has a box jumping up and down. Let's see if it can do that. Something random. Jumping box. Oh, this looks pretty good. This actually looks really good. Okay, I'm just going to copy and paste this into a new component, see if it works. Video editor, src, jumping box.jsx. Oh shit, I should have called it jumping box with a capital J. That's actually... I wonder if, hold on, if I delete this, will it delete this? Yeah. I want to see if I can say, now do the same thing with TypeScript. Let's see if it changes it to TypeScript. Okay, it looks the exact same. Maybe. Oh no. Yeah, it looks the exact same. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, let's make that jumping box again. This time I'll save it with a capital. Let's see if I do it with TSX as a complaint. Nope, it's a valid TypeScript thing. And if I import it here, jumping, why doesn't this automatically import jumping? Oh, maybe it's because it hasn't exported. Export default jumping box. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it made the jumping box. Where is my... There we go. Eh, the jumping box. That's sick. See? ChatGPT is awesome. Let's see. I want to make some more. Make a React component that... Let's see if we can make something that interacts with this jumping box we just made. Has a circle that jumps over the jumping box we just made. Got another message here from Jesus or Jesus Villejas. Hey, I happen to have finished the UCLA extension bootcamp for full stack developer. Awesome. How would I be able to get a job? Jesus says many different ways. I think my advice would be to have some projects that you can show off that you've made, some personal projects, a portfolio, and then just start applying for jobs. There's a bunch of Twitter threads. Let me find some that I have saved that have like there's so many different websites where you can apply for jobs. Look at this here. Find remote jobs that pay in USD. Remoteok.com, angel.co, workingnomads.com, remotive.com. Let's just go to one. I'll show you Remote OK. I think I've seen that one before. And yeah, you can just go to these. Now this website in particular, I think has like kind of like a paywall or something for you to be able to apply to the job. But the cool thing is they've got all the descriptions here. So if we just take one, let's see. What are you, so you're a junior developer. So you could just type here, junior developer, or whatever technology you want to work with. You can type here like React or something and then search for it. And then see here, junior developer at status. Now, if I press apply here, I think it makes me sign up. But what you can do is just search the company and the job role, and if they've got it publicly advertised, you can find it. So that was a bit not easy to find, but status SNT jobs. Here, status.im, apply to jobs. Where's their job board? Jobs at status, here. Here you go. Engineering. Oh, they don't have the junior one. Maybe that one's outdated, but see like how you can find the job without having to go through that website. But thank you to Remote OK. Sorry I've told people how to get around it, but I mean, I think they would have probably expected that as well. No worries, Jesus. Feel free to ask any more questions, anyone. Let me see what ChatGPT did with this jumping box and circle. So here is an example of a React component that displays a jumping box and a circle that jumps over it. Can you separate the circle component from the box component? Let's see if we can do that. All right, so it's got the jumping box component, which we already have. Nice, and now we have the jumping circle component, which actually looks like it's the same thing. Position, border radius. I feel like they'll just be in the same spot. I'll give it a go anyway. Making a new component here. Jumping circle. Export default jumping circle. Save that. Jumping circle.tsx. Import that in my app. Jumping circle. Let's see what it looks like. This is the future of software development. Oh, it doesn't even work at all. Damn. So as soon as I imported the circle, it just stopped working. The square works. Circle has issues. Oh, it's not importing anything. Import these two to circle. Now what? Hey! We have the jumping circle and square. Now it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's kind of there. I could just add some stuff myself to set position. Wonder if I can go, so transition makes it animate. I don't know if you can transition top though. Oh, you gotta put this in that. Let me add that as well. Does that animate it? Oh, it does. Look. That's super cool. Now instead of 0 to 50, let's do 0 to 100 for the jumping circle. So that would look more like it's jumping above it. Oh, it is already 0 100. So the bot's kind of got something going on. But it's not really jumping over it. Slamington on Twitch. Hello, how are you doing? I was going to make a video editing app, but I got stuck and started getting distracted with ChatGPT. This is made pretty much completely with ChatGPT. It's very, very random. Yeah. It's kind of buggy actually. But the fact that it even kind of got me even more than 50% of the way there is still pretty impressive in my opinion. I wanted to use originally this library called ffmpeg, which you can get it now compiled into WebAssembly, WASM, and use all this like CPU intensive video editing straight from the browser. So I can utilize a client's computer or device, mobile, to do some heavy lifting of video editing without actually having to have any backend servers. That was the plan, but it's not loading for some reason. I have no idea why. I don't know how to debug it. Let me look at their docs. How do they upload the video? Yeah, so ideally you shouldn't need to even upload it per se, like upload implying that it goes into a server. It should just be able to read the files on your local machine by you specifying it. Here, look, they have a demo app here. Let's try it. Upload a video file. Now this, it says upload, but I don't think it'll actually upload. It just loads it locally, I assume. I'm pretty sure there's no server here. This is all client side. See? There's no request to any server. I don't know why my one isn't actually loading. Super annoying. I have a feeling it might be something to do with Vite. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete these two components that I've made. I'm going to look, they've got an example in just pure HTML and JavaScript, which I'm going to give a go here. See if it even loads, just for a sanity check that it's not like my firewall or some shit. Also, I don't know what this demo does, but let's have a look. Oh, here. Oh shit. So it just loads it. This is me skateboarding. And I try to go around the skateboard with the camera. 360 camera. Let's look at their React example. I'm so tempted to just copy this. App.js. ffmpeg. Oh, maybe it's where I've done this. Hold the phone. Maybe that. Wait, what? Import create ffmpeg. Yeah, here, this const ffmpeg. Maybe that needs to be in here. Let's see if this loads. Loading. Doesn't actually load. A tool that you could trim videos? Yeah, that'd be cool. What I initially wanted to do was to just have something automated that deletes all the silences and pauses in speech. I couldn't really find anything free that did that, and it seemed pretty simple to be able to implement that. If I could get this library to load, it's freaking pretty annoying, but we'll see how it goes. See how it goes debugging. You know what I'm going to do is just clone this repository here. How is that possible with ffmpeg? Well, good thing you asked. Let me ask GPT-3 here. Write a ffmpeg algorithm to delete silences and pauses in a video. You can do these like filters. Oh, hold on, let me. Can I do a ReactJS? Shut up. But yeah, oh yeah, here. They have this like filter algorithm where you can put that into ffmpeg and it'll like pretty much for every time the decibels go below a certain threshold for a certain amount of time, it can just trim that section. Oh, I have a message from a first-time chat user, IzzyDevX. Hello, welcome to my stream. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm trying to build a video editing app using React, WebAssembly, all client-side, so no servers involved. It'll be super useful once I get it, but we've got a lot of problems in the way. Now make it generate a diss track in the style of Eminem. Sure thing, Slam. I can do that really easily for you. Just put that there. Sova Hunter asks, bro, do you have a YouTube channel as well? I sure do, Sova Hunter. Just go to TechFriend at YouTube. YouTube.com/@TechFriend. I'm streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. But you'll see on YouTube and Twitch, I have pretty much half my screen, just my monitor, and the left side of the screen is what TikTok and everyone else sees. Previously, I had different windows on the right side, but it just got too much. So now I'm just like half me, half TikTok. So please sub to me on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I only have 140 subs. So quite lonely, but I want to make more like vlog type content on there as well. I used to vlog like 5 years ago when I spent 4 months in China working on my startup. in this accelerator. You can watch those if you want, but hopefully I'll start the vlogging again. But right now it's just like streaming has been easy. All right, Slam, this Eminem diss that you wanted, or diss track in the style of Eminem. You think you're the best, but you're just a fraud. I don't know why it's got it in code style. You're just a copycat stealing from the Lord. You claim to be king, but you're just a pawn. You're just a puppet deciding to do wrong. You talk so tough, but you're just a bully. You're just a coward hiding in your shell. You act so tough, but you're just a baby. You're just a crybaby begging for some help. You say you're a legend, but you're just a joke. You're just a has-been living in the past glory. Yeah, Eminem diss. Izzy Dev says they're just chilling. Hair got a cold currently, so I thought I'd just watch some Twitch. I hope you get better soon, Izzy. I hope this Twitch stream is entertaining for you. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna copy this example React app from ffmpeg wasm. Wasm is WebAssembly. I don't know what the SM stands for, but maybe that whole thing stands for WebAssembly. So let's clone this. How do I clone this? Is a good question. Like this. Copy. Bring up terminal. Gonna make dir ffmpeg wasm. cd ffmpeg wasm. Git clone ffmpeg wasm react app. Alright. Now I'm gonna cd into it and npm install all the dependencies and then go open it up in VS Code. Here we go. Select, let's see if it loads. Izzy says WASM is just an abbreviation for WebAssembly. Yeah, I figured. Thank you for that bit of information. It's always good having people that know stuff in the chat. They're always able to help me out. I really appreciate it. All right, let's open up the VS Code terminal and run npm start as soon as this install finishes. Dude, I hate create React app. Like, it's just so bloated, and the npm install takes so long. Vite is so much faster. Okay, anyway, npm run start. Yes, Izzy, introduce yourself. Do you stream as well? How do I check your channel? Let's check out Izzy Dev. Oh, you do software and game development as well. That's awesome. Yeah, please let us know more about yourself. Or do you have a bio here? Hi, I'm River or Isabella Izzy. I like to play Cold War, Overwatch, and other games. Sweet. Looks like you dev as well. Game dev? Maybe. Alright, we've got the React app running almost. Slow as shit because it's create React app, but whatever. And what did their app do? I guess just upload a video. Can I use light is outdated. Yeah, sad. You've been a full stack engineer for 21 years. Wow, that's so long. You must be really, really like knowledgeable. Okay. So, I don't know what this does. Click start to transcode. Does this load? Aha. Oh no, here. It's downloading. So it looks like this has gotten a bit further than where my app has gotten. Let's see if it actually loads though. I never even got to this download stage. It's weird how you have to load. Oh, I guess that's not too weird. You have to load the whole library from a CDN. I wonder if it's possible to package it so that it can use the software offline. That would be ideal. Because I envision eventually using Electron. I don't know if you guys have heard of Electron, but you can use Electron to kind of package a React app into a native desktop application. So that's really cool. And it'd be awesome if I make this video editing software available offline through a native application. But right now it doesn't even seem to be able to work online. So that's a bit sad. Very sad. And I don't know why. Is there network issues? Oh, there could be network issues. What is this? Blocked. Here we go. Why is this block response? Payload. Maybe this was my issue as well. Let me try run my own app, see if I get a similar thing going on here. Video editor, npm run dev. Yeah, it's just stuck here. Like I didn't even get to the download log, but mine also got stuck at loading. Whereas it should say loaded as per the tutorial. Izzy says you can most likely have a packaged version of ffmpeg and use a web service worker to serve it. Okay, that sounds a bit complex, but maybe ChatGPT will know how to do that. How can I have to my React app? Figure that out, ChatGPT. This can be done using tools like mscripten, which converts C++ into JavaScript. Okay. Once you have compiled ffmpeg using mscripten, you can include it into your web app by adding the script. Oh, you compile it into a JavaScript file and then how do you load the worker here? New worker. And then you get, oh, it sounds a bit complex. To be honest, this feels like a bit out of my depth. This isn't my app, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can just debug it using this CDN method. Yeah, still stuck on loading. Let's check the network tab. Nothing blocked here. Web workers are quite easy, says Izzy. I'm sure they're easy for someone with 21 years experience. No, I'm sure. Aha! Just as I suspected. Some kind of network blockages. Blocked other. Interesting. Okay. Let me check do I still have this open? Sure do. Check the comments in the tutorial, see if anyone else has been experiencing the same issue. Down the bottom here. Sadly, the source code doesn't work anymore because the Spectre vulnerability in modern browsers. They disabled shared array buffer, which was essential for this to work. So before you try this, find a more recent video. Aww. I guess there was some vulnerability issues with this, which is a bit sad. Izzy says their friend who has 2 months experience can deploy a web worker. So I'm pretty sure most people with little or more dev experience can. Okay, that's a bit promising. Can you order the comments? Here we go. Newest first. Damn. If you use strict CORS headers, it will work fine. But that will disable other JavaScript, like Stripe, for compliance reasons. So in this case, what I've done, I've created an Express app that hosts ReactJS with 2 front-end apps and 2 endpoints. One for normal, and the other, here's my proof of concept. Oh, that's really nice of this guy, Ahmed Mohammed. Thank you. Apparently my internet connection is a bit unstable, so I'm sorry if it's lagging. How do I not leave? I just want to copy this into a new tab. What? That's not what I wanted to copy. Let's have a look at this guy's code. Trying to learn WebAssembly. Your browser doesn't support shader. That's not exactly my issue. I have 2 endpoints. Here. Ooh, this looks promising. Downgrade the version to 0.90. What's my current version? Open package JSON, have a look. Okay. Let's change this to 0.90. Just gonna delete this folder in the file explorer. Delete my node modules. I think I have to. Go, and then npm install again. See if it installs it with the new version of 0.090. Seems like it might have. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. 090, yep. Let's see if it gets past the loading stage this time. Edit one. Refresh. Fetch. I'm not sure if we got this message before. Seems kind of promising. I think it's still been blocked though. So it didn't fully solve my issue. Damn. Oh no, here, nice. It got through that into the download. It made the worker object. Sweet. You get a 404. That century ingest I shouldn't worry about. Okay, thanks Izzy. Really helpful having you on here. What about this ffmpeg 404? This one looks like I should worry about it. Let me Google that one. Mine's not even Next.js project. I still had this issue. Core path. Huh. Oh, the core version is wrong? Okay. I had a feeling that that might be the case. Oh, is it looking for a different version? 0.80. Should I try that? Should I try that? Let's have a test. Hopefully these versions work together nicely. ffmpeg 90 npm install ffmpeg core. npm rebuild. Oh yeah, I knew that wasn't optimal. Izzy, thank you for the tip. I just knew it would work, so I do that just for sanity. But yeah, npm rebuild. I'll keep that one in mind for next time. Okay, damn it, still the same error. Do you know of how to check which is the compatible version for ffmpeg at 9? Would it just be the same? Hold on. Does this work? If I just go 0.90, I need that 09. Sorry for that if I made a loud noise. Knocked my microphone. 090. What if I try? No, it doesn't seem like a good way. Well, one is V8 and the other one is without the V. Still not finishing the load, which is a bit sad. Go back to that YouTube comment. Like this guy's comment just in case. You don't need to add ffmpeg core unless you are specifically doing this. Okay, maybe I'll uninstall it then. npm uninstall at ffmpeg core. See what happens now. I'll wait till this works. I hope it does. I wish there was like a kind of status for downloading as well. It's kind of hard for me to tell what's going on. Oh, this looks even worse. Oh no, it looks about the same. Looks about the same. Oh yeah, it downloads the ffmpeg core script anyway. Damn. ChatGPT, help me. Nope. Um. I'm gonna reinstall this. Oh, wait. Remember that person that said you can define where to put core? Where was that guy? Damn it, I lost him. Here, core path. What if I just download core? Oh, and this guy even gives me the versions. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Progress. Okay. npm rebuild. Thank you for that command, Izzy. Whoa, that was fast as. Are you sure? See, now I'm skeptical. Or do you have to install still? Maybe I'll do that as well. Change 2 packages. Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, what does it say now? Ooh. Ooh, it loaded. Yay. That's so good. Oh, I didn't think we'd be able to get past it that easy. Okay. All right, what does the tutorial say now? Where were we? I'm gonna close all of that. I'm gonna close everything to the right of this. Go back to the video. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, hold on.
Is being loaded in the background. In fact, if we go over to the Sources tab, you can inspect the actual WebAssembly code there. You don't need to understand what any of this code means, but it is useful to know that this originally started as the C programming language and then was compiled over to WebAssembly. What we're looking at here is the WebAssembly text.
I still don't have that unpackaged stuff. It's not in my sources. I hope that's not an issue. Maybe I've got it locally or some shit. I don't know. It says it's loaded. So
which
I'm
is
just
an
gonna
intermediate format.
Although, here's the thing. I have this console log before load and I also made one after load. Right? But the after load is never. Oh, it's never said. What if I log this ready? Will it show it? No. Oh, it's. Huh. Wait, does it show any text? Hello? Okay, cool. Ready and hello. Oh, damn. So maybe it doesn't actually fully load it. But there's no errors. Check my network to see. Everything looks good there. I'm expecting to see this shared array issue, but that's not coming up either. I want to see if anyone has an updated ffmpeg WASM tutorial 2022. When was this made? 30th of June. Okay. What does this guy say?
You will see that the sizes may differ here. You will see this down. You will see different formats are there: AVI, WMV, MKV, FLV, GIF. So you can convert your video file to these formats. Let me select AVI and
Oh, is he just showing a tool that already exists?
let
Oh
me
no, he creates it.
you can find out, read more about it, how this happens. So first of all, you just create your Express app and copy paste the code which is given in the video description.
Express. Oh, they even have a tutorial of packaging it with mscripten. Build ffmpeg WebAssembly. Maybe we should be doing that. I think that's what we need to do. Make the worker, as Izzy suggested as well. With mscripten. Let's have a look at this tutorial. 2019. Damn. Build it with Docker. Oh, let's look at the React app. When was this made? 9 months ago. Wait, this was the one I copied and it didn't work. Yeah, true. So that's no good. Damn. Damn. Mm. It's no 2022 tutorials. libav. C. Filing WebAssembly to WebAssembly. Writing the wrapper. Writing the JavaScript. Making a web worker. Can I just copy this guy's repository? See if his web app works. Seems pretty good. And that was super fast to like upload. Okay. It's a Vue app, judging by that icon. What was the other one? This one, build the WebAssembly files using Docker. I don't think I have Docker on this machine, unfortunately. Run the server. Oh, you still need a server. What's this? Does this one need a server? Requirements, Node.js, and Docker. I'll ffmpeg libav. Damn. Not quite what I wanted. Signify to enable shared array buffer support via the required. Yeah. So is that this one was the one we just looked at? Hey, I'm gonna save this to the side for later. See if this works. This looks like the yeah, it just gets stuck on loading ffmpeg core, as I thought. Pretty much all the browser-based ones look like they're doing that right now, which is a bit sad. But it is what it is. It's probably like better to be safe with the vulnerability issues than to continue supporting libraries that have vulnerabilities. I go tools and this year, like 2022, WebAssembly for beginners. This isn't a tutorial. This isn't a tutorial at all. How about this one? What is this? Now it's now possible by forking the core and using GitHub Actions to generate the single-threaded artifact. The problem is this new core does not run in any workers at all, which is CPU blocking and freezes the UI. I'm not an expert in WebAssembly, but I'm not sure if web workers can work without having to use shared array buffers. Right now, when trying to create ffmpeg function in a worker, it says document is not defined as a clear sign that it's not written to work in any other thread than the main one. Okay, this is more like a question than a tutorial as well. Results. This one, Node.js, which makes me think it's server side. I was really hoping I could do this all client side. Yo, Gravediggers on Twitch, what you doing? I was originally looking at this tutorial here
in the C programming language.
By Fireship, the awesome YouTube channel, and they're using FIFA farm 10 out of 10. Yeah, they were using kind of WebAssembly, like ffmpeg, which is a library that's used to kind of edit videos with code. They were going to do it all client side with like transpiling it down to ffmpeg into WebAssembly, which already exists. But recently there's been a bunch of like restrictions on that because apparently it uses this shared array buffer, which has a vulnerability. And I haven't even been able to get to that error yet. I have an error with even loading the core library itself. So that's what I was trying to get around. But yeah, I was reading the comments to try help. I made a little bit of progress, but not much. Not much. I had some good tips from another person in the chat previously, Izzy, who suggested making a web worker, which I might do later. And I found like a couple tutorials to say how to do that, particularly this one, which looks pretty good. But in the meantime, I'm seeing if I can not have to do that. But yeah, thanks for joining. Just Googling at the moment. Seeing what people say. Gathering information. Yeah. One thing I'm gonna try is specifying the core myself. So downloading it and having it in my source code. This core worker. I don't know if this will work. I copy that, paste it here, save it in this public folder, ffmpeg core.js. I've deleted it, I've closed it now, but someone was like, specify ffmpeg core directory Wesson. Here, core path. Let's see. Use your own version. What was that? Log true, core path. Public ffmpeg core.js. Let's see what it does. Oh, ffmpeg script is loaded and ready. Is loaded already. It's maybe that's not the issue, the core. All I know is it's meant to log after load. But that never happened. I was instead of the right public. Okay. Is there a way I can debug this? Debug ffmpeg.load. ffmpeg load not returning. Nope. Let me have a look at their issues. From Android. Wait, load. Download progress. Is your feature need one with actually comments? My node version, maybe that's an issue. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Yeah, sorry about that. Maybe I shouldn't use Node 16. What is my Node version? Let's have a look. Node version 16. I am using 16. This shouldn't be an issue then. Anyone else having problems loading? Maybe this one. Oh, they're getting an actual error. That would be nice. Maybe if I got an error, see what the actual issue was. Downgrading to Node 16.17. What was my version again? 16.13. Wait, do I have NVM? NVM ls. Ah, interesting. Version did they say? 16.17. How do I NVM install 16.17? Nice. Let's try that. Node versioning can be a pain in the ass. It is what it is. Let that install. Ooh. Hope everyone's having a good day. Making content. Oh my god, my CPU is apparently at 104%. Oh no, it just jumped back. Turn my fan on. It is pretty hot in here. Okay, that finished. npm rebuild nvm use 16.17 npm install. Uh-oh. What is this issue? Unexpected token dot. Where is the dot? Huh? Dot. What are you on about? I'm just gonna try run it. I don't know if this is gonna make any difference. Still the same. They said, was this it? With the engines in package.json. Just to be sure. Is that gonna make any difference? Oh boy. Nope. No difference. Keep looking. Mm, no bueno. With their example, where is their example? Here. Can you just copy this? I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna create a new HTML file. Test.html. Edit that. How do I edit that? Open with Visual Studio Code. Just paste their example and open it. See if this works. Nothing's really happening. Should something be happening? What does the code do? Wait, load, before load, after load. Let's see if this one even loads. Oh, the before load doesn't even get called. Oh, is that after I upload an image? Transcode, what calls this transcode method? Oh, yep, add event listener change, yep. And even before load. The frick? Frick! This makes me sad. Makes me sad. Oh, I feel like giving up here. I have Firefox. I think I do. Nope. Hunter on TikTok, welcome to the stream. What software are you making? I have been trying to make an offline video editing software using ffmpeg wasm WebAssembly, but it doesn't load properly. The library doesn't load properly. So I'm kind of stuck before I even properly began. It's a bit sad. And I've been trying to debug this issue ever since. Yeah. Very weird. Very sad. So yeah, I'm just Googling, trying to find anyone's got the similar issues that they've fixed. It's not available for your web server. Webpack also mind if your changes working. Give you the code. Oh, what is the URL? Let me try go to the URL. Nope. That's weird. Should I be hosting that? I'd be so happy if this worked, but it's not looking good. It's just the core file, which I already have. Might let's have a look at their ones. Node modules, ffmpeg core, dist. I'm gonna copy that whole file into my one. Oops. Damn it. Copy, paste. See if that makes any difference. I doubt it, but pretty desperate at this point. Still no good. Yeah, still the 404s. Do they have? They don't have the WASM files, do they? Oh, they do. Core WASM. Ooh. Wonder if I could somehow host that. How would I host that? I have no idea. Because it's looking for it just in my root. If I just copy that in my public folder, I doubt this would work. But worth a shot. Now what? Oh! Oh shit! I actually found it. Okay. I do the same for ffmpeg core worker. ffmpeg core worker. This doesn't exist. Oh wait, hold on. Spot ffmpeg core worker. Okay. Just copy all of it into my public folder. Oh my god, if this works, I'll be so happy. Doesn't look like. Alright, we're not getting the 404s, but I'm also not. I'm expecting to see this this message here after load ready, and then also I'll just put here not loaded, so we can see it without having to look into my console. Yeah. Kind of running out of ideas here. Alright, let's just pretend it is loaded. What stuff can we do in there in this tutorial? What do they do? My internet's not playing nicely. Let's refresh this.
Go into our JSX, and then we'll use the ternary operator with our ready state. If the app's ready, we'll show the main UI. Otherwise, we'll just show the text of loading. Now our next challenge is loading a video file into the application, and also showing it in a video player in the UI. The first step is to add additional state to the component, in this case a video file, which will initially start undefined. In the HTML, we can add an input element with a type of file. When this input changes, we'll run an event handler that will set the video state.
Not quite what I wanted. ffmpeg WASM. What are some things I can run? Browser. If you're using script tag in a browser, you can host your own server. My Chrome version. 107. Should be supported. In fact, build your own. Looks for that to download. File serve. Okay. So what should I do? Not sure if I should just give up or well, they have a Discord channel. Pretty cool. Where is the Discord channel? Discord. Whoa, whoa. What did I press? Discord. Join us on Discord. 49 members. Damn, that's small. Oh, I should already have Discord. I might ask around on the Discord for help. Damn, they get 153,000 downloads a month. That's a lot. That's a lot. What happened? Okay, we're in their Discord. There's no help channel. This is like a very dead Discord. I might just like pop in and be like, yo, help me, please. Let's get some screenshots ready. Boom. This is my code. Where is my app? Load. Okay. Go. Oh, not the screen. Oh, my days. Struggling to get this the right size. Any second now. Okay. Screenshot. We'll show more of this. Okay, there we go. Hello, all. I am hoping to use this library in a project I'm working on. I'm getting stuck on the ffmpeg.load. How do you indent script? Use this library in a React project I'm working on. It never seems to return anything, and I have no errors in my console or network. Paste the screenshot. Any help appreciated. Love heart emoji. See if anyone ever replies. Yeah. Other than that, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point. So I might just leave it there and take a break. And if anyone replies to me on Discord or I figure something else out, I will come back. Maybe do another stream. But yeah, big thank you to everyone that watched. Hope you got some entertainment out of it or you learned something.